It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Detroit Pistons. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. B.J. Armstrong is out there with Jordan. And there's Cartwright, then there's Grant, and it's Pippen in at the 3 spot. And the Pistons with possession here. Following the 3-point attempt by Michael Jordan, and good that time.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Cartwright against Mahorn. Unloads from 13. Doesn't go that time. And it's Detroit the other way. Now, here's Dumars. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago from the free throw.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much. You almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Dumars. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Thomas against Grant. Here's Mahorn. Over Armstrong. That one a little long. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Dumars. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now, here's Dumars. Pass to Thomas. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Finish off the break. Jordan's got 6 points.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Here's Thomas. Passes to Mahorn.
And just a poster child for the role of enforcer. Mahorn knows exactly what he's being paid to do. And boy, does he do it well.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
And he can't get the first one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He hits the second from the line. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pippen kicks to Armstrong. Outside Jordan. Here's Grant. Cartwright using his tremendous length to grab the board. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where he can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
There's Thomas with the 3. That shot off. And it's Chicago the other way.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Outside Jordan. Stolen by Dumars. Now Detroit moving it up. Thomas is running. McGuire no good. The Bulls leading by 5. Feeds to Pippen. And here's Armstrong. He's still scoreless so far in this one. No good from Jordan.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Thomas. A slam dunk by Thomas.
Yeah, that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under you.
Grant outside. Lambeer against Cartwright. And it's Jordan atop the key. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Outside Dumars. Right side Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot, no good.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Outside Pippen. The pass to Armstrong. Comes up empty down low. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Pistons. It's a 5-point game. Up top, Dumars. He is guarded by Cartwright. And Chicago has possession. Outside Pippen. Pass to Cartwright. Detroit with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And there's the drive. Here's Lambeer. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence, the quintessential combo guard.
Now here's Jordan. 8 points for him. Rebounded by Lambeer. Pistons trailed by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Pippen. Grant outside. Over Lambeer. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
The Bulls leading by 3. Pippen, the pass to Carter. And he banks in the layup.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Down low, here's Dumars. The shot, no good. Jordan with some nice D. Driving in. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Edwards, he's checked in for Lambeer. Rodman comes in for Mahorn. And it's Johnson in for Joe Dumars. Then for the Bulls, King comes in for Bill Cartwright. And it's Williams in for Horace Grant. And that one falls for Armstrong. Pistons trail by 8. Thomas with the ball. Passes it to Aguirre. Shoots over Pippen. Aguirre, no good. So it's Chicago now. Inside, here's Jordan. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Jordan's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Unloads from 13. Williams with the block. In transition, here come the Bulls. With a step back, here's Pippen. Williams. Scott Williams, another North Carolina Tar Heel player with the bucket.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Thomas deciding where to go with it. Edwards trying to get open. to stop the run, and it's good on the way in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Jordan. 8 points for him. Drives to the hoop. Great D that time from Edwards.
Well, this has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Chicago leading by 6. Now the pass to Pippen. Outside Williams. Pass to Jordan. Over Johnson. That one wide left.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Rodman up top. Thomas against King. Thomas passes to Aguirre. He feeds it to Rodman. 4 on the shot clock. And he gets the bucket. And now just a 4-point Bulls lead.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Pippen. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to King from 17 feet out. And that one is off. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And the Pistons making a change here. Long's checked in. McRae's checked in for the Bulls. Paxson comes in for Armstrong. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 4. Pippen, the pass to McRae. And here's Paxson. Passes it to McRae. Now here's Pippen. Shot clock at 5. And there's the pass to Paxson. A fadeaway. King, that's good. And the Bulls lead by 6.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Out to the wing. Here's Rodman. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Paxson. Missed inside. Williams against Thomas. He kicks to Johnson. Back to Thomas. Pulls up on the wing. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
To the middle. Here's King. And the rebound goes to Edwards. Edwards got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Pippen. Chicago leading by 4. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Paxson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Pippen. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Yeah, and Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Outside Edwards. Here's Thomas. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Thomas got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
So it's Chicago now. 4-point game. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Now here's Pippen. Clock at 6. A floater. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Bulls lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And here is Thomas. So for Chicago right now, Williams is out there with McCray. Then it's Pippen, and it's Purdue, and it's Paxson in at the point.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Here's Pippen. Isaiah Thomas picking up that last basket. Thomas with the block. The feed to Rodman. Paxson against Thomas. Paxson with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And he's the consummate professional. I mean, Paxson knows his role. Obviously a knockdown shooter, but he gives great effort in everything he does on the floor.
For Chicago, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Thomas. And no good that time. Williams with the defensive effort. The Bulls leading by 4. It's Pippen with the drive. What a move! Pippen showing off some terrific ball handling.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Thomas passes to Edwards. Over Purdue. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Paxson. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead. And here are the Pistons. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Pippen. An easy 2 points on the layup. Pippen's got 4 points this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now here's Thomas. 8 points for him. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Rodman tacks on a rebound, +2 with the putback jam.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Outside Pippen. Driving to the basket. Pass to McCray. Up top Paxson. From outside, off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Johnson. Excellent D there from Williams.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Thomas against Paxson. Passes it to Pippen. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Fades and shoots. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. So for the Pistons, Lambeer's checked in for Edwards. Mahorn comes in for Johnson. And it's Dumars in for Thomas. Horace Grant, he's checked in for the Bulls. Pistons trail by 8. Outside Dumars. To the inside. Here's Lambeer. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
The pass to McCray. Purdue against Lambeer. Poked away. It's stolen by Rodman. Here's Long. He's covered by Grant. Long passes to Rodman. Pippen with the steal. And here's the fast break to stop the drought. Rebound by the Pistons. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's the dish to Lambeer. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Grant. Here's Pippen. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Yeah, you gotta respect the quickness of Pippen. Just terrific at getting to the right spot there in transition.
Pass to Dumars. Over Paxson. Pistons working now with a new shot clock. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 8. Rebound, Detroit. Lambeer's got rebound number 5 here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Dumars, and he drives in, plays it up and banks it in. Dumars got his first points in this one.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
No good from Paxson. Pistons trail by 6. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Mahorn. Shot clock at 6. Dumars dishes to Rodman. Purdue with the rebound. Chicago leading by 6. Here's McCray. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Aguaya's checked in for Detroit. Chicago also making some changes. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Purdue. Jordan comes in for Pippen. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for John Paxson. On defense, the Pistons. Here's McCray. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Jordan outside. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Kings check in for the Bulls.
Stacey King.
Jordan against Aguaya. High post Lambeer. It's Dumars on the wing. Kicks it to Rodman. Pass to Lambeer. Shoots over King. King with the block. Now Armstrong. The pass to McCray. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. That one falls. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Back to Dumars. Over Grant. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Armstrong against Dumars. Right side, Jordan. The fadeaway jumper nailed by Michael Jordan.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
To the paint, here's Lambier. Good on the bucket. Lambier's got 6.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Armstrong against Dumars. Grant outside. Pass to Jordan. Fader on the way. Detroit with the rebound. Pass to Aguirre. To the inside. Mahorn. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Jordan. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Man, the body control and focus. Jordan able to draw the foul and still finish the basket.
The Bulls shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Pippen's checked in for McCray. Free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And it will go, and the Bulls lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Rodman.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Aguirre against Jordan. And here's Armstrong. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Rodman against Pippen. Thomas checked in for Detroit.
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons, Isaiah Thomas.
Bulls up on the elbow. The shot missing. And the Bulls going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Armstrong. Aguirre grabs the miss. Pistons trail by 7. Passes it to Lambier. Over Armstrong. And he overshot that one, missing.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still.
And the way Jordan attacks, the ferocity of his drives, does an exceptional job scoring after contact.
Now here's Thomas. 8 points for him. Lambier with it. Now defended by Grant. Here's Aguirre. And Jordan sends it back. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. James Edwards checked in for Rodman. And Chicago also making a switch. Williams is checked in. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dumars, and Jordan sends it back.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
And the Pistons making a change here. Johnson's checked in. 1:10 left in the second quarter. Jordan the pass to Armstrong. Back to Jordan. Clock at 4. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Armstrong against Thomas. King with the block. It's Pippen on the wing. Aguirre covering. They get it back. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the pass to Thomas. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Williams with the block. Pass to Jordan. From down in the low post, it goes. Jordan's got 19 points.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go, and then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Bulls. They lead by 13. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They had a 4-point advantage at the end of the period. The second quarter got a lot more exciting for them as they were putting up big numbers and find themselves way out in front here at the half. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago?
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. The danger of transition points has been the major difference in this game.
Kenny, what'd you think about Detroit?
They've had a few issues in the first half, but the turnovers really stand out. It's hard to stay in the game when you're giving possessions away. Plus, it lets the other team run on the offensive end. They have to clean that up and clean up their ball handling and make better decisions.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've got Mahorn. Dumars is out there with Thomas. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Lambier in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Now, here's Thomas. Pass to Dumars. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Bill Lambier parries it from mid-range.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
The Bulls leading by 11. Armstrong with it. Grant outside. Pippen against Aguirre. Pippen kicks to Armstrong. And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. Here's the floater. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Will Cartwright grabs the rebound.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Chicago foul, Michael Jordan.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Armstrong against Thomas. Outside Dumars. 5 on the clock. Here's Lambier. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Lambeer's got 10 points in the game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Cartwright against Lambeer. Here's Jordan. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Bill Lambeer.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Pistons trail by 12. Here's Dumars. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. To the left side wing. Cartwright against Lambeer. Jordan high post. Aguirre grabs the miss. Passes it to Mahorn. Dishes to Dumars. To the wing right side. Armstrong against Thomas. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. The Bulls leading by 10. Inside, here's Cartwright, and the jam by Bill Cartwright.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Outside Thomas, over Armstrong. Thomas with another miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Grant surveying the D. There's the pass to Pippen. Lets it fly. Isaiah Thomas with the rebound. Thomas got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's blocked by Jordan. Armstrong against Thomas. Takes a shot at the elbow, and he gets the jumper to drop. Armstrong's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Grant against Thomas. Over Grant. Again, Thomas missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now, here is Dumars. Thomas, no good. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And the Pistons making a change here. Long's checked in, and the Bulls making a change also. John Paxson, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. Pistons trail by 16. Pass to Mahorn. Outside Dumars. Pass to Long. Now Lambeer. He is guarded by Cartwright. Lock at 6. Here's Dumars. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Bulls leading by 16. Here's Armstrong. 7 points in the game. Grant trying to break free. They get the rebound. Cartwright. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Cartwright's got 8 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
He's checked in for Detroit. Will Purdue's checked in for Chicago. Here is Aguirre. Outside Dumars. Lambier kicks to Long. Lambier against Purdue. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Dumars. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Bulls leading by 18. And here's Jordan outside. Bill Lambier with the rebound. Lambier's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Dumars the pass to Long. Jordan against Aguirre. Passes to Lambier. Here's Rodman on target from 13 feet. Rodman's got 8 points.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here is Paxson. Here's Jordan. Drops in the layup for 2. Jordan's got 22 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside Dumars. Now the pass to Aguirre. Rodman down low, working on Grant. They grab their own miss. And another shot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Now here's Jordan. 22 points for him. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Lambier. Pistons trail by 18. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good, and the Pistons making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. King comes in for Will Purdue, and it's Williams in for Horace Grant. And so Lambier nails both of them.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Bounce pass from Jordan. Good work there as it goes. King's got 6 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Dumars misses. Chicago leading by 18. And it's Armstrong missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Detroit. Here he goes. And it goes down 2 points. Here's Chicago. Now Paxson. Williams scanning the floor. And here's Paxson. 5 to shoot. Pass to Armstrong. Fires from deep. That's tipped. Johnson outside. Throws it up high. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Pass to King. Up top, Armstrong. Stolen by Dumars. Johnson outside. Goes up on the wing. Rebound by the Bulls. Paxson with the ball. Passes it to Armstrong. Shoots over Dumars. And again, no good by Chicago. Pistons trail by 14. Here's Aguirre. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 6.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Armstrong passes to King. Jordan. 1:53 left in the third quarter. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So it's Detroit now. Here is Aguirre. He has 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And just a difficult cover. Aguirre's a great ball handler. And at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Chicago?
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
And so Aguirre nails them both. The Bulls leading by 10. And there's the pass to Williams. Here's King. Up top, Armstrong. Outside, Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Can they get it? Oh!
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Bill Laimbeer.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
King against Rodman. Jackson kicks to Jordan. Pass to Armstrong. Not loose. From deep three-point range. Detroit with the rebound. Laimbeer's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Jordan against Aguirre. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking.
Pistons foul.
Chicago making a switch here.
Bulls substitution.
Paxson against Thomas. Down low, 5 on the clock. Johnson outside. From the stripe. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
And Pippen is a rugged defender, has tremendous length, and that helps him cover a lot of ground.
The third quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Bulls leading by 8. So the Bulls 5 right now. King is out there with Williams. Then there's Pippen. There's B.J. Armstrong. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Yep, that one goes in there.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
And Jordan has it in the corner. The 11-footer, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Pistons trail by 8. Here's Thomas. King with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. And the Bulls making a change here. Cartwright's checked in.
Thomas. Hey, no, for Johnson.
Johnson against Jordan. Right side, Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Johnson. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Into the lane. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Pistons. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Aguirre. The rebound by Armstrong. Armstrong's got 4 rebounds in this game. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now, and it's good for 2.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
To the left wing. Pass to Mahorn. Thomas against Armstrong. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Grant is checked in for Chicago.
Isaiah Thomas.
Free throw no good for Thomas.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point. And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's Rodman. The Bulls getting the bucket. Thomas, it's a wide open look, and right through it goes. Thomas got 4 points this quarter. The Bulls leading by 8. Jordan the pass to Pippen. Rodman against Grant. It's Jordan on the wing. And they double up Jordan. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
So it's Chicago now, just 4 to shoot. Open for 3. He's off on that one. And it's Detroit the other way. There's the lob to the hoop. And the pinpoint pass there by Isaiah.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Jordan against Johnson. Off the left rim and out. Pistons trail by 6. Outside Thomas. And Rodman gets it to go.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
To the middle. Here's Jordan. Here's Pippen. And the layup falls. And the Bulls lead by 6.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Thomas against Cartwright. It's deflected. Now here's Pippen. Jordan the pass to Pippen. The pass to Cartwright. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Chicago. And Jordan has it in the corner. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Pistons trail by 6. Now Johnson. Right side Thomas. Over Armstrong. That one off the back iron and out. Feeds it to Jordan. And taken away by Johnson. Pass to Aguirre. From deep, Thomas. No good. Shot missing. The Bulls leading by 6. With some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Outside Thomas. Back to Johnson. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And here are the Bulls now. And here's Armstrong. He dishes it to Pippen. He takes it in, and he gets it to go. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Michael Jordan.
It's a take-charge brand of basketball he's been playing tonight. His point total tells you all you need to know about just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pistons talked to his team during the break. He is not pleased, and he told them they have to make a push right now. He said, look, we got to make a move, or I've got to pull the plug. Pretty blunt stuff, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Dumars. Cloak loose. Thomas passes to Aguirre. To end the drought. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Cartwright's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pippen. And it's Pippen stepping it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Dumars against Jordan. Outside Dumars. Pass to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lambier. Off target with his 3.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Dumars after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Dumars against Cartwright. Here's Thomas. Rebound by the Bulls. Cartwright's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Armstrong dishes to Jordan. Mahorn against Armstrong. To the paint. Here's Cartwright. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Passes to Thomas. Back to Dumars. Banked in off the glass.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Chicago.
Pippen, the pass to Grant. Jordan inside, covered by Dumars. No good from Jordan.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Dumars, the pass to Aguirre. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11. The Bulls leading by 12. Outside Pippen. Armstrong with it.
Detroit, 5. Joe Dumars.
Armstrong against Mahorn. Here is Armstrong. Here's Grant. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Now here's Thomas. Tries again, and the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Bill Lambier. And so here is Chicago. They led by as many as 18 points. It's Jordan on the wing, covered by Dumars. Pippen against Aguirre. And Grant sends it back. 1:57 left to play here in the 4th. Cartwright. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. Inside. Here's Thomas. Armstrong gets the rebound. Armstrong's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pippen kicks to Armstrong. Grant against Lambier. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 6. And Jordan has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pistons trail by 12. There's the drive. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Grant outside. Cartwright against Lambier. Cartwright, the pass to Jordan. Mahorn against Armstrong. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
At the line for the Bulls, B.J. Armstrong.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he sinks the second. 50 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Dumars. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. To the inside. And the jam by Bill Cartwright.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board. Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Thomas, good.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Outside Pippen. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.